Is the stream live? It is. Welcome to the stream. I think something's wrong with my camera angle, but it's way over there, so I don't think I can fix it now. Welcome to the stream. Art is back. I have finally sat down, figured out all the art, sort of. So, we might be seeing a lot of old art. Deal with it. I tried my best to quickly look through what had been featured or not, and I think a lot of these, a lot of the Gale ones we'll see were actually like shown at the very end of the Gale run, but I'm gonna give them their own spotlight. But any new art will be prioritized, otherwise it's gonna be one of the old ones. And today's art, which is right there, is of Marcel the Shell with shoes on, which is a meme that I found. It's not even a meme, but it's something way back from the Gale run, where I talked about a plane ride. I don't know if it was international or something, but I opened up the booklet and I saw this thing. And apparently it's for a kids show, but it absolutely terrifies me. Like, it is terrifying. So I had him on my overlay for a while, and Giannis, who has probably made the most art for me out of anyone, drew a picture of Marcel the Shell with shoes on. So there it is. I'll try to show art, at least each art piece at least twice. So yeah. Anyway, there's that. So thank you, Giannis. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh, I forgot the main thing. I was supposed to go in. Dang it. I thought about it right before I clicked stream and then I panicked. The thing scares me. Yeah. So, welcome to the run. This is what people have been calling the pig percent run. Why is it called the pig percent run? Well, because I had to despawn all of the pigs in Majula. This was for a charity event. And a bunch of other restrictions were added. The only one you really have to worry about right now is I had to kill Emerald Herald, and we're waiting for her to spawn. And this is supposed to be a speed run. Now, my argument at this point in the run, since it should only take 10 minutes for her to respawn, it is faster for me to wait for her to respawn and to use my 400,000 souls rather than lose all of those and hit my head against walls for hours on end. So we're gonna stall for time right now. If you want to know anything more about the run, it's in the description. It's kind of a complicated run, but right now it will be normal all the way until the end, and then I just have to beat one boss from DLC 1 and Aava and Ivory King. Then I'm done, and then we could never think about this run again. Nice Kirby hat, thanks. What's up, Luar? Luar, oh, I forgot. I actually did change my audio settings. So hopefully it's a bit better. It's still, you'd think after all these years I would figure out, I would know how audio works, but I still just have so much trouble getting my compressor to do what I want. It's weird because I put the compressor on, but it just jumps so high. And this is also in my editing. It's always, I don't know, I'm very uncomfortable with it, and I always have been. It always stresses me out. But I did make some adjustments today. I like how it is more now because my hardware reads how I want it to, whereas before it was like saying I barely put anything in here. So I turned down all the software gain and just amped up my hardware gain. It may be the case I need a cloud lifter, but I don't think I need one because I think my sound's always been fine. And a cloud lifter's so expensive for just, raise volume. What's up, Tess? Unsought Winter. I was thinking about trying to do a drawing or something. You got an idea? Nice. I mean, I show almost all art. There's some extremely low effort art where I don't really show unless it's obviously made by a kid, even though kids shouldn't be watching this. Or it's sexual, which has happened a couple of times. Nothing insanely bad, but I'm What's up, Kite? Kite back. Gonna upload the ring run. I was actually thinking about it today. I'm back in the editing, not full videos, but I'm working into it. I've been steadily adding. I've been getting back on track. I made 3 clips so far. I want to make about 100, and then I can stop worrying about it for a while. I definitely do have a lot of clips. The one that's actually coming out tomorrow, I could not stop thinking about. I don't think anyone will watch it, but ever since I got the idea, I wrote it down, and I have like repeatedly thought about it over and over and over again. I'm like, I have to do this because it's so funny. It's a Library of Ruina stream, so that's clip, so that's why no one's gonna watch it. But like, gosh, I just keep thinking about it, and I finally made it. Now I can stop thinking about it. Or some other clips that need to come out too that are bothering me. Welcome to the Rotten. No, the Rotten is dead. We should be fine. Just remember, you'll never have shoes as cool as Marcel the Shell with shoes on. Oh, where is she? Dang it, my teeth are I need to stop pointing it out. Okay. Oh! I almost didn't see her. This is not where I thought she would be, next to the bonfire. Oh my gosh, finally. Before that, do I have any souls? Oh, not enough to make a difference. Hopefully no NFF. There's actually a couple NFF that were the problem arts. Bearer of the curse. Why?
You have acquired that.
Did I use them? I swore I had some. Okay, well, let's look at what the speedrun levels are. I won't be able to get them completely, but it'd be nice to have them. Where's my speedrun? I have so many notes, that's scary. 18 vigor, 50 endurance, 40 strength, 40 dex, 10 ADP. Well, let's go for 40 here and 40 here. Okay. That is very nice. Now, how about we raise this to 10 ADP? What did it say? 18 vigor? It's supposed to be 50 endurance. Why do I need 50 endurance? Maybe it doesn't matter that much, but like, for what I have, I think this is good, and also I can just use more souls that I get. So I think we're fine. You still have Instagram? Yeah, but I haven't done any work on it. If you're meaning my challenge or Andy Instagram. My other Instagram, yes. I have successfully weaned myself off of it for the most part, and now I'm back to a healthy amount of Instagram. Of course, time has, you know, allowing all that time to open up has made me now fill it with something else that's not as great, which is dating apps, which is probably the reason why I'm feeling increasingly depressed recently. Did he just try to backstab me? Come on, idiots. We're going for RTSR. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! How am I forgetting the... Oh, you need a 2-hand to block. That looks like RTSR. Ring of... whatever the hell it's called is a bit different. I don't know, actually, if I'm supposed to buff here or not, but... Oh! That sucks. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to buff here because I need to shoot this guy up here. You are an idiot. It's fine. I just wanted more RTSR. Because that's how it works. Holy shit, I almost died from that. Maybe I do suck at this game. Nice. My heart's definitely not beating really fast. Let's just do this to be safe. And we back. What's up, Saul? Can you program clips to be uploaded? Maybe it could be good to upload them with some constancy, so you have to... Oh, you mean schedule? Yes, you can. Yep, you can do that. Unlike TikTok. I mean, TikTok, what? You can go, like, 30 days in advance, which is insane. YouTube, I don't even know if there's a limit. I've scheduled stuff out pretty far. Oh, I forgot I have to go here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. I've been, like, splitting my time, well, doing life stuff, but also trying to work on the channel more. I just fixed up my Stream Deck and, some other stuff that saves a lot of time. I spent time doing that. Tried to fix audio today, made a clip. There's a lot of stuff. I'm putting more work in. I'm trying to free up other stuff. Andy, no. Is that to the dating apps? The dating apps are horrendous. I could talk a lot about all of them, because I was on like 6 of them. But it makes me feel icky, just like the apps themselves. So, all I'm going to say is they're terrible. But it is hard being the person I am to find dates any other way. I mean, not any other way, but it's like I need the extra help, even though it's literally doing nothing for me right now. What's up, Ethan? ADP saved you there? I think it did. I dodged so late. I had such a weird reaction. Oh, this is supposed to be like some weird thing I do here. I don't exactly remember what the exact thing is right here. Boom. Idiot. I think you're only supposed to hit him once, and because you want to run fast enough away so the other one doesn't come. Gosh, they stun lock, dude! Go away, Tate! Do I need to go around the whole rigmarole for any reason? I don't think I do. I think they just do that because they can't get back normally and they don't want to die. What? Why is it not going down? What is this? What is this bullshit? It canceled it? Your character looks so funny. Well, not anymore, but thanks. It's okay, I know for a fact that I suck at DS2, even when being guided by my friends, I'm so bad at it. It's a skill. It's a... That's how this works? That's so... Is it because it wasn't loaded? That's so weird. Yeah, Andy. Let's see if I can jump onto this. I mean, not actually jump, but land on it. Nice. Was a heavy charge attack on the ghost? Well, nope. Some weird rendering happened there. I think one of my favorite parts about this run is the Kestis use. I don't know why, it's just funny to me. Oh shit, I'm supposed to use Kestis for this next fight. I have no souls. I spent all my souls. Gosh dang it. I knew there was like some boss that I was supposed to use Kestis for. I think I got confused and thought it was... whatever. What do I get here again? Oh, yeah. What's in this one? Actually, what's in all of these? Does one of them have a soul? Probably not, but... Okay. Really, you're supposed to dark sign here. We have the power of this. Oh, I don't have Kestis. That sucks. How long do I stay here before I get back to Ben-Hur? I'm like an hour and 36 minutes in. Is that the old movie? I haven't watched that in so long. Don't let me discourage you. The apps are so bad, dude. They're so bad. RTSR for Ghost. And then for the other guys, I don't think it matters. It matters a little bit for the other guys, but the main thing is like trying to run away fast. This isn't enough. I don't even know how much it is to talk to her. Is there anything I can do to get souls? It's gonna be terrible. Do you sell it? I didn't think so. Does the other guy sell it? So I think you're supposed to get it from Valencia, but I can't get it from Valencia. Because game's stupid. I mean, not game stupid. Because we killed her. I went on like, I think in like the 5 years I used dating apps. Maybe it's not that long. Maybe it was like 3 years. I went on 3 dates. Which is pretty good. But I've never had a repeat date from them. It's a very painful experience. Where was I? I was over here. I think it's worth buying a Kestis. And I think it's 1,500 to buy from her. So if I kill like 2 of these guys, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I thought it was from Valencia. Apparently it's 1959 also. Why, Andy? Why, or not Andy, it's not my fault. Oh, they're dropping 1,000. Dude, what the hell are you doing? I feel like this has to be enough. Gosh, this area is just terrible. Also, ring proc? Can't you shoot him with your left hand so you don't unequip the infused rapier? I don't think the game works like that. I don't think so. I'm like 90% certain. Well, no, maybe you're right. I don't know if you can actually shoot a bow left-handed. So you can, like, you can definitely use a left-handed weapon. Oh my gosh, this asshole. No, I can't teleport out. Melanchia for 1,000 souls. Okay, so I should have enough. So I think it's 1,500 to talk to her. Yeah, the apps are there's good in them for people like me who have extremely specific like dating preferences, mostly the religious part. And but the problem is there's not many apps that let you sort by that. Even like the Catholic apps are very like 3 of the Catholic apps, they don't have distance filters, and it's like, oh, look at this person, literally 950 miles away. It's like, also, of course, it's in their best interest if you don't find anyone, so you keep using it. Anyway, let's stop talking about it 'cause it's depressing. I could go through the whole game casually without dying on stock health until I get to this hellhole. This place sucks. It's really awful. Ah. Let's talk about anti-depression cozy games on Switch. What games do people get on Switch that are Switch exclusive? Because I do have my Switch now. I have no games. Jamboree is coming. JK said he would add me to his family pass so I can play with him. I don't know if we're streaming that or not. When we don't stream it, we tend to drink a lot, which is hard for me because drinking with JK means I drink at like noon and it feels weird. I guess I just have to imagine like I'm at a college football party, and then it'll be more normal. Okay, this is enough. The speed that they run will never not be funny. What are these things called? The Elan Knights? Yeah, they run so fast. And with really short steps, right? Goated half today. Thanks. I don't know why I did that. It's about time I buy another hat. I probably would never need another hat in my life. Like, for like non-YouTube use, I have probably like 20 now. The next hat should be Bloodborne related. Should be related to Orphan of Kos. I don't know how I'm gonna get something like that. Maybe there's some on Etsy. My only preference is they have to not hate Dark Souls 2. I did find a streamer who said she was a streamer. And I was like, wow, that's bold of you. Put that you're a streamer on your, especially as a woman, on your dating profile. Unless she's doing it for advertisement. I keep forgetting that's probably why they do that. Dustblood soon. The downside of being a murderer. Yeah, I gotta pay 4,000. Remember Happy Kirby? I should put that little guy somewhere on screen. I love that one. I still haven't. I have played that game. That's from Kirby and the Crystal Shards, and when I thought it wasn't there for a minute. Do I need 2 of these? I don't think I need 2, but I'm gonna get 2. There's no reason I really need that, but. They used to have it at this one dentist's office, and that was the only time I'd ever get to play it. And the game is like by combining like abilities and stuff into like new abilities. Like it's like, man, I wonder what kind of ability if I combine this and this. As an adult, because I did play it once as an adult, it wasn't as exciting, but as a kid, that was like, whoa, my gosh, this is so cool. But I only got to play it at the dentist's office. I never got too far. Drinking a cold beer on a construction site. And if that roll was gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh, I forgot to use. This, he's insane. Okay, yeah. We don't do inputs here. Also, that's... Okay, so his shield hitbox is only accurate only some of the time, motherfucker. Let's read the strats on this. I don't think this is that easy. Wait, do I not use Brightbug? Oh, am I supposed to get a dragon charm somewhere? I think I was supposed to pick that up. Maybe? I can't remember. Why doesn't he lightning resin his Kestis? It's so cool. I think he had RTSR on too. What's up, Arknight? Could buy a helmet with your hat money? I actually did buy a bike helmet. I was going to... There was going to be a bit, because I kept changing hats during the stream, but there were so many issues and so many things going on behind the scenes that I got kind of distracted. But I was going to, like, wear a bike helmet at one point, because I just bought one. That is insane. Okay, well, I was going to say that it was insane the game gave that to me, but then it did the most egregious buffer I've ever seen in my life. This is the attack. I gotta figure out the hitbox of that, because that attack is weird as hell. I predicted wrong. Ooh! I saw it coming, but I didn't. Was I on the ground? Didn't know the timing. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that. I mean, I didn't think he was gonna do that, but I did think of the possibility that he might do that. Sorry. Yeah, that's why I did that. Kirby only gets mad when you say, and your people have unfortunately been identified as obstacles. That's right. How do you make Orphan of Kos kawaii? I love Kirby Crystal Shards, especially the factory inspection theme. I remember not having as much fun as an adult, but maybe that'll change if I don't know. I don't know when I played it. It was like when I was... That's new information. I didn't know that was a thing. Noted. I'll try to remember that I can't merely strafe that, but I was just RTSRing. Okay, noted. Which is what I noted last time I fought this guy. But, or the last stream I fought this guy. That attack really is almost like a full 360. Might just have to dodge it every single time. This is my favorite DS2 boss, just because the design is cool. I think summoning other players is a cool idea. I forgot that new other players could be here. I also like his design a lot, and I think he's a great boss. I just hate how fast the NPCs are. But yeah, this is a good boss. One of DS2's only good bosses. Just clean out the PC now, it's much less dusty. I think I want one of those air dusters. Dude, it's so good. They're... Do you notice the little... It's just like so crazy how much reach that has. Oh, I don't think I want to be behind him. Fuck me. Every time I die, it just makes me feel like, man, I gotta fight this boss so much. I just noticed that his pauldrons are also faces. That's sick. I didn't know that. Yeah, the cans are a little bit nicer than the electric duster I have. But they're only nice for like the first, you know, time you use it. Then every other time they lose their edge. Now that my PC is clean, my whole room is dirty. I literally take my PC outside. I mean, I won't be able to do that now since I'm like 3 floors up. But I take my PC outside when I dust it. In Georgia, I'd put it on my balcony. What even? I rolled that time. Dude, his shield hitbox is so stupid. Because if you go to the right while he's more in this idle position... Yeah. That was... Fuck this. Okay. There was like something where he was more idle and I hit somewhere where his shield wasn't. It still was like, no, you hit his shield. Heal? That would remove RTSR. I should just keep RTSR. Did Herald spawn? Yeah, she did. So now we have almost all the levels. We're low on endurance and vigor. But I have all the rest of the speedrun levels. And I can just go level up. Because I think like in the speedrun you don't actually level up ever again. But I probably will here for... Because I'm not super good at the run yet. He pushed me into the hitbox. That right there, that's the part that's bullshit. That's a bullshit. It said I hit the shield. Right here, well, yeah, I mean, that time I did. Ah, shit. I was gonna say I deserved that, but then when it actually hit me, I feel like I didn't deserve that. Maybe roll towards his 360? Well, but if I roll... So you can cross into it for less time under the hitbox. If I roll toward it, then I am in a position where I can't do damage to him. And I'm almost certain that you're supposed to... Yeah, rotate left. Okay, well, my notes say to stay in front of him more. But you should rotate left because then there's more opportunities to hit. Neighbors watching streamer finally come outside to clean PC. Yeah, Luar, I'm trying to keep that in mind. Every time I die, it's just more practice. Gosh, why do I feel... I feel like so confident that I can strafe him. I wonder where that's coming from. Oh, well, no. Cam, I actually might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to roll right on that. That is... I'm gonna lose my mind from these stupid hitboxes for the shield. Okay, he just pushed me. What do you mean, that hit? I just totally misread that. I thought he was doing another lightning attack. Man, he really is such a sick-looking boss. So I'm gonna make Orphan Acosta using Gacha Life, and we can make a Kwai image. I don't know what that is. Yeah, he's hard to hit. With this weapon, even the mace or bandit axe misses him because of the depth of his knee or to torso kind of blocks you. Have you considered using a shield instead? There's no shields in the speedrun. This looks painful. What's up, JK Souls? It's alright. Why? What is this, like, bad memory? It didn't even do damage. What is this, like, false memory I have of being able to strafe him all the time? He must be like some other boss, and I'm, like, getting confused. Some good items in this all? 10,000? Oh, really? Two-handed Kestis always starts left to right? I do need alluring skulls. That was neither of what you said was what that was. It's what I expected to happen. Now they're just gonna stare at the wall, apparently. In front, it seems you're triggering his vertical down slam, which is easy to roll away from rather than the 360-degree swipe. Maybe. What is this? What is this whole thing? Did the speedrunner reply to your giant inquiry? I don't know, I haven't checked. Maybe Pursuer? He's easy to walk around? Well, maybe. Okay, I was literally wondering if it was going to happen, because it never happened the other times. But I do remember during speedrun practice that happened. It's okay, we RTSR. Whoa, I took a step forward. Dude, that slash is so fast and this weapon is so... Stop it! Oh, gosh, it's so delayed. Where am I going? I don't really have a rug anymore, so I just start sliding back. And he admits to needing more alluring skulls just as I tune in. I must be dreaming. What the hell just happened to my throat? That felt bad. It feels like I just got sick. Just a cool thing playing on the radio. That song on bass, or at least the tabs I found, never leaves one of the strings. Oh, it's all on one string. It's so stupid to play. You don't need to play it all on one string. Dang, this is really committed, this weapon. Like, you wouldn't think it is. But it's super... like, I couldn't do anything there because I already put in the other input. Okay, I understand. I fucking can't see. I need some, like, I need to know what they're doing, how they think about this fight. Is the Kestis part of the challenge? No, the Kestis does a lot of damage to him. It's better than the Rapier. I assume because of strike damage. Don't fight him at the edge. I mean, yeah. With this max HP, RTSR is having 1 HP. 1 string superiority? No, it's dumb. That's what noobs do, and I think she kind of is like doesn't really know how to play. I might be like totally wrong. There's something about the way she learned to play bass. That's probably wrong. Sonic Youths. I don't know her name. Okay, that was... I just didn't know. I just didn't know. Gosh, that's... There's no way... I gotta look, because there's no way that the speedrunner's like... He must be playing way more defensively than I am. That... You would think for a fist weapon it wouldn't have that much, like, punishment on the recovery time of, like, you're so locked into the swing. Why Kestis rather than Mace? I don't know, it's just what the world record does. What's up, Hand of Creation? Did you have a different name before? I recognize the profile picture. Fucking gosh! Okay, okay. I need to remember you don't... It feels like you can strafe that. It feels like it'll go over my head if I move enough to the left, and I think that's why I keep automatically doing that. What's up, Vladimir Souls? How do you say that with a W? I just noticed that too. No clue why it's my old username. I think that happened to Nami, Nom Noms as well. How's it going? Sometimes one string is better. It depends if there are pedal notes where they are. Pedal notes? I'm just so dumb. These hitbox windows are crazy. From Brazil? Nice. Yeah, I assume it's faster than the mace, and it's also, I don't think it bonks as much against walls and stuff. Because you use it in two places, if I recall correctly. You use it to kill the stone soldiers in front of the door that leads to Frozen Flower in Drangleic, and then you use it here. Cam, you're right. I think rolling right on that feels better. At least in that circumstance, it would have been nicer. Oh! He kind of pushes me a lot. Oh, is that what you're talking about with the knees, or...? Gosh, he does a little, like, extra movement there, and that's what psychs me out. I've never seen that. How did that happen? I've never seen that happen. I got hit to the ground, but I took no damage. Oh. So all three of those attacks have different timings. That's the first time I've seen that. YouTube recently changed the names to the handles. Yeah. Looking Glass Knight is much more difficult than he appears. I personally have no clue why my name... had a clue why my name was different, but YouTube normalized to YouTube channels a while ago for chats. It's so weird. I think they did it because they didn't make the names unique identifiers, but the handle... How do you... I need to really figure out what each of those look like. Because they all have such way different timings. Pedal note is that sound when you play a note and come back to the first note, then play a note, come back to the first note over and over. What? You mean the root? I have no idea what you're talking about. Pedal note means something in trumpet playing or in piano. I don't know what it means on guitar. Pedal note in piano means you literally put the pedal down Pedal notes in trumpet are notes below what the trumpet is supposed to quote unquote play. And they're really weird in a lot of ways. Like the way you play them is strange. That was... Why do I keep getting stuck in this corner? How does that keep happening? Can we come out here? He's gonna do the... That's not what I thought he was gonna do. He's gonna do the balls. Ooh, whoa! Oh my gosh, what is going on? My brain's freaking out. Oh, he gets fucking it's not hyper armor. Please, no, you bastard! No! I would have won if I had RTSR. Changed your hand. Ah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Hoshiguma. Right? Chat just went up. Crazy Train's always on the route. Oh, do you mean like a drone note? Like if you're playing, is it 46 and 2 as drones? First you had to have a unique name on YouTube, then they allowed repeat names. Now we're back to unique with handles. Could have just skipped the middle step. You would not believe how much buffer I just got there. 3 years ago I put in that R1. I legitimately don't know what happened there. I did the roll correctly. And the game just like didn't do the animation. This fight really reflects your skill. Get out of here. Speaking of MIG, I now only have 2 things left with Balatro. I actually have to make sure I got all the Steam achievements besides the C++. But I'm going to do Jokerless off stream because I imagine it'll be really boring. But I will do Black Deck Gold Stake on stream. I have gotten very good at the game, I think. The reason I died there was because the third hit the shield and staggered me so I couldn't roll. How long does the timer take? Timer is different for each NPC. Emerald Herald is among the longest with 5 hours. But I think we said, what, Salden, for some reason, has 10 hours? I was there, Andy, 3 years ago during the ring-only run when he pressed that R1. That's wrong. You're wrong, because we don't press R1 in ring-only. Nice try! That was a good joke, though. It's funny. You was there, too. So this is a two-hit kind of boss. Suboptimal stamina management. I had thought about it. That comes out so late. How have I been here for this long? Maybe it was an accidental press? I barely ever accidentally pressed. For the level up lady. I beat my first red stake in Balacha with full houses. Red deck. I don't care for the added difficulty though, it's RNG enough at base. When you get to a certain point, you realize that all the white stakes and all that are piss easy because you build up so much skill from the other stuff. I mean, really, it's not RNG if you're extremely good, but for me, I probably have to reset like maybe 5 runs before I get a gold stake run that will go beyond like ante 2 or 3. That's not true. That will go beyond, yeah. Go to like ante 2 or 3, and then maybe like every 20 I get one that I can take to the end or close to the end. If you pull out a calculator and really like calculate everything, which doesn't take that long, but it takes too long for me, you can win a lot of runs. I think the I don't know, it does like, it is like gets sort of repetitive because it's like, oh, I have to do this for how many decks up to gold? That's why I really, the way I did it is I kind of go through, do like what was easy or go as far as I could on one deck till I got stopped a bit, then I'd go to a different deck or something. And then if I ever felt like it was getting tedious, but I still wanted to play, I would do one of the challenges, and oh, fuck. And I really balanced it out like perfectly. Like I was having fun with the challenges. What the fucking what? I didn't even do any of that. True. How does his phase 2 work? I don't understand, because that seemed really early. And then the other times it seemed really late. See ya, JK Souls. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Luar, I think 2 hits. Watching this motherfucker literally roll against his sword edge in place. Perhaps I don't play it obsessively, like some beheaded challenge streamers. I mean, fair. The challenge runs, the challenge decks in Balatro, I think, are the best part. Fucking, they really make you think about the game differently, and when you beat them, you literally learn skills to apply to like Gold Stake and other runs. Which is why like Madness has become one of my favorite cards. Lucky Cat used to be my favorite card, but then I've been wronged too many times. Now Madness is my homie. Madness with Eternal Jokers is so much fun. And it's weird because I never do, like, I'm always on the edge when I play with Madness. Like, for some reason, oh gosh, I even, like, delayed and I still got hit by that. That is a really late attack. Man, we've been here for far longer than you would think, especially if I'm supposed to be speedrunning this. I don't know how much damage this adds, but it looks funny when I do it. Yet only the 2 hardest runs remain? Yeah, but I don't think, like... I don't think Jokerless is hard in the same way. I feel like Jokerless might be a little less RNG based. If I got killed there, I would have screamed because I did not do that roll input. Game is lying to you. Challenger Andy would never do a roll input there. Okay, I understand that attack more. I got extremely distracted looking at his pauldron. I was just all of a sudden like hyper focused on it. I was like, cool. Okay, I feel like he's gonna do his phase 2 shit right here. He looked like he was! Did he? And then he looked like he stopped. Man, that's so annoying. Please! Oh my gosh, I was so nervous he's gonna spin around if I did a shield. Do I get this over here? I don't think I do, but I'm gonna get it. Is there another thing over here, or is it just that? Yeah. So then here, and you like 90 degree, but go a little this way or something. Then you discard the Kestis. Although, I guess I'll just keep it for now since I have a billion rapiers. And then you would use a Dragon Charm here, which I don't have. I don't really know where you get it. Maybe you get it from DLC 1. Let's use this. Ooh. Do I have bright bugs? I don't. Let's not buy bright bugs and instead buy something that's going to be more helpful, which is going to be levels. Put on cat ring? Oh, thank you. What the hell? I just noticed something in here in my notes that's really suspicious that I don't remember writing. Oh, you actually do level before you fight. Before you fight Rotten for the second. For the second time, you level before that. Oh. At first, I thought that was before the giant. I was gonna be like, the hell? That's why I wasn't getting any. Wasn't able to kill it. But nope. Still don't know. Still don't know why those giants are dying. See, focus equals win. I was focused the entire time. There's no difference, I assure you. I don't think I have enough to buy the bright bugs. I think they're really expensive right now. She still doesn't. No chunks until Nash. I'll be around if you're not around. Well, I have 11,000 souls and nothing to do with them. Okay. Ring. Female actually texted me back. No, I'm looking at my speedrun notes. Best part in the game, let's go. There's gonna be a lot of stuff here I have to do. So I want to keep this on? Not really, I guess. I almost missed that. Oh, I was supposed to run off that. So I think I watched back the speedrun. Something over here I did wrong. I think it was that first area you actually don't jump. So I did it correctly there. And then here... See, I'm wearing more equipment, so I don't have... It's okay, we're just RTSRing. These notes are different than I remember. It's really sus. Like this bonfire for safety reasons. Oh my gosh! I didn't know that was gonna be a thrust. I am shocked that I got out of that situation, dude. Then you go right here and you do something here. I don't remember. Oh, you don't do that. Do you do that? What do you do there? Well, I scrolled to the part I need to read, but I didn't have enough time to read it. Remember you go here and then you do something there. Oh, shit. Then you jump here. I forgot this part, apparently. Whoa! Thing needs to get off my... I didn't roll. And then you equip all your armor here, which I'll have to figure out later. Then you kill this dude. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Or whatever. Oh, this is wrong. Bug trauma incoming. I think I realized why this game isn't so popular. It leans into RPG mechanics with trade-offs much more than other games. Flat... Fall damage is flat rather than percentage, negative stamina effects, damage, etc. Why am I getting hit by everything? I blame chat. It's every time I look at chat. Oh my gosh. Why can't I target? It would not let me target him. Amanda speedrun no hit. I believe in you, Andy. Later games have made stamina almost entirely worthless. You mean like leveling it? So I know in DS3 you just have so much stamina. Gosh, fucking damn. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that last one. What? No! How does it curve that much, dude? That is insane. Even Havel's armor and huge shield, I think they're one-handed fucking Skyrim mass. Iron Warhammer still staggers you. That's really funny. It is that weapon, isn't it? I don't remember what you do there. There's something. Gosh, they really curve right at the end. Oh, 3? No, no. Man, I can't wait to practice this over and over and over again. I did not roll. Gosh, this game and it's... Whoops, my finger freaked out. What do you mean? Why? I did. Yeah, I want to target the guy I can't even see on my screen, dude. This is my fucking game. The world record didn't even do this hit list. He gets hit by one of the guys up here. I think this guy. Please let me through. Please let me through. Please let me through! Fuck, I knew it! Oh my gosh! Use life gem when she's distracted. Oh, because the life gem is supposed to heal you from the fall damage that you would have taken earlier. That's the only information I got there, but now I can stop worrying about that. Wanted to make sure you couldn't just run up that, but you're not supposed to go up that anyway for world record route. You jump off there, which I think I ran out of stamina. No way, dude! How did it turn that corner? I know there's one more coming for my ass. Oh my gosh, this game. Oh, jeez. Nice. Okay, so I dodged that. I literally dodged it, and his iframe or his hitbox just kept going. It just kept existing. What is this, DS2? I know, it's unbelievable. Insane strats. Oh, I'm probably supposed to do this. That'd make a lot more sense. And probably supposed to walk through some segment there, so I still have stamina to do this jump. Actually, no, that's not true. The reason why I bet I am not doing so well... Is it worth it to kill some casters to cut down on the spam? No. It's worth it to keep dying so I get practice on this. Yeah. Oh, there's one right there. Is that? Oh, okay. That makes sense. There was like one magic bullet when I was counting these. I'm like, what? Should have gotten Jorg's ring. Shut up, Neko. Coming in here with your alts. Been playing more Danganronpa 2 in my free time. It's a comfy game. I was gonna say the only thing I don't like about it is I hate all the characters, but I forgot that I kind of hated all the characters in the first one too. Until you get to the end and like get the people you kind of end with, then it's like, oh, these people are mostly tolerable. But I forgot, usually the cast is just deplorable, terrible people. There is a best girl though, and she is still alive somehow, which is very shocking to me. I should have jumped. Jeez! I wish I remember how he did this part. It's gonna hit me. How do you do this? Run across bridge area, turn around, kill knight, jump to platform on left, then jump again, right. Run through fog wall. Fuck you, Andy. Stupid ass. I can't believe that's all I wrote. Gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. Like 2 seconds before it happened, I knew it was gonna happen. I could feel it in my bones. I was gonna fuck that up so bad. My gosh, this is insane. The tiniest jump. Whoops. I dodged that one by chance. Forgot about it. I knew there's always one more. Unbelievable. So here I'm supposed to be on the bridge when I do that. Then jump here. I did not do a second roll. I did not. I swear to you, I didn't click the button or anything. I don't know where that came from. You could have just wrote "be good at the game." Yeah, basically. I do a weird zigzag every time I turn a corner and make it hit the wall if it's tracking me. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, maybe he also stands next to that person so that she doesn't get off a spell and she instead does a melee attack. That could be a reason why that happens. Cam, I think I sort of do that already. Holy shit, my dodging is impeccable right there. That was insane. Kind of cool. That is how you're supposed to do that. That sequence right there. I mean, it also includes putting on bandit armor. Let me look quick how this guy does this. Dude, he's so close to getting hit in the air when he does the jump, the last jump. Does he wear this armor for poise reasons? It might be. Well, maybe not. Dude, I swear, it just looks like luck to me. It just looks like luck. I mean, I could put on that armor. There might be one that he doesn't put on. Have an idea? Go through the game before the speedrun and despawn all the enemies. God, this game starts you off with a single Estus use. Yeah, it is kind of insane. Yeah, you're pretty good, but it's tripped me up how that one gets through the hallway before the ogre part. Well, there is the one on the side too, but I think it's some of the timing. Cool baby hop. I did not roll. Oh my gosh, and it just ate up all of my stamina. I guess this is why they use mouse and keyboard, so they don't have to deal with this stupid issue DS2 has. So you'd put on the armor here real quick. Why do I have to kill these guys? They seem fine. I'm faster than the speedrunner? Oh, if I had more stamina, oh my gosh, did you see that? That's why. Old Sunring saved me. Insane. I don't really remember what you do here. Never mind. It doesn't matter. You use a bright bug here, but I don't have any. I don't think so. Yeah, if I had more stamina, I wouldn't have needed bright bug, but because I lost so many levels... What the fuck just happened? I was hitting an invisible wall. Yeah. Speedrunner. And then this, I think you go forward until he until he activates. Then you use this. That is garbage, but I'm RTSRing. How did I do that? Oh, I don't have bright bug. That's why I'm not doing as much damage. How's it been going? Well, we got stuck on Mirror Knight forever, and then we got stuck in Amana forever, but we're past that. Yeah, single S is balanced out by life gems. You're right, I do have a magic ring. Okay, this should be easier because I can actually go run through the fog gate now. Whoa! Whoa, my gosh! Yeah, I should have 50 endurance right now, not 20. You say old Sunring Chad, and I see Chad and it triggers my Balatro obsession. Okay, what up? So there is a reason for killing this guy, because he will run all the way there, which is insane that he can do that. And I can't... Man, the stamina... The low stamina is really becoming apparent. That is sort of what the speedrun should look like, just like that at the end. What the fuck just exploded back there? Oh, I forgot. I forgot to get the bonfire. I was actually going to get it this time. I intentionally skipped it last time. Because that bug, if you ignore the bonfire, it doesn't behave how it should. Missed that. I should have gone the one before. Do we have a stupid nickname for Shrine of Amana? I don't know. I hate this game. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a 4. Weird. Shrine of Andy. Yeah, you just have to rest at the bonfire again when you rest there the first time. You just have to you have to rest an additional time, I think. Or no, I was loading save states, so... Oh no, maybe it's fine if you just rest there. One thing about Balatro I'd like is more clear wording with certain cards. Sometimes it seems like a mystery if it'll combo. There's a pattern with them all, except when it adds molt. That needs to be more clear. Because sometimes they add molt, like, before it starts doing... like X molts that are... Basically, it's like, man, when is this going to add molt? And I figured out some of them, but some of the others, it's like, it's not clear whether it's like during the hand or no. There's some molts that activate after you do the rest of the jokers, and there's some that go before, and that is weird. That needs to be cleared up. I'm almost certain that's like inconsistent. Matador. That's true. Matador is... I don't remember which blind it is. But it, like, doesn't activate for one of them when it definitely should. Oh my gosh. Do a high score run of Balatro? I fear you will beat Balatro before getting over your photo chat addiction. That's probably true. I mean, I try not to use photo chat. I won't use photo chat in my winning black stake gold run. I might use photo or Chad, but I'm not going to use photo chat. It just feels gross every time it pops up on a gold stake run. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you know Joker order matters? Oh yeah. Of course I do. Yeah, I know how far you can get. I'm not interested in endless runs. I just don't really care. I'm ready to be done with this game. I mean, if they add more challenges, I'm down to play, but, like, I just like the completion. I'm not, like, man, let's run Balatro for fun today. No, I do it for the prestige. I feel like I need to watch... If I die again, I need to, like, watch the speedrun again and try and match it perfect. I'm so sick of these random rolls that are getting input that I definitely am not doing. Let me study this for a while and try and replicate exactly what he's doing. Whoa. Okay. I will do that. I wasn't doing that. I will do that 10 times. Getting a bit too deep in the water there. I just noticed, like, over here, this is what I was just looking at. So he goes here, then he runs like right here, which is good. Then you go up on this, jump, go over here, jump, and then I didn't look. Practice that a few times to get into memory. I'm not doing C++. I will do C++. I'm already fatigued from watching this because this was my life already once I was stupid and never recorded anything I did. Meanwhile, I will be eternal. This Shrine of Amana will be eternal. What do you mean? What? Why didn't he die? Why? I just noticed the stream title seems like a call for intervention. Does it? Where is she? I did not roll. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not roll. It's not true. Oh, hi, Spell. Oh, I'm not rolling, dude. I'm so sick of it. I wish there was a mod to stop that was allowable. Because it's soul crushing. What is? Do I have low durability? What is going on? It should be 2-hit kill. Whoops. 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 It's fine. All that matters is I jump here. Oh, hi, Amana. I don't have enough. I mean, I wonder if I'm struggling just because I don't have enough endurance. Okay, go right of the right of the thing on the bridge. So he goes here. He uses a life gem there that I don't need to use because I have a bonfire. Then he jumps off here. Then he jumps here aiming at this. Boom. That doesn't normally happen. That definitely doesn't normally happen. Then he kind of stays on the right here. Then he cuts across about right now. Oh my gosh, this is maddening. Does he R2 him or running R1? I don't know. It's not... I don't know. And you just pretend they are all Gales with crossbow outs. You'll get there in no time. The crossbow bolts do not track as much as these things. Shrine of Amana. More like Shrine of I wanna auto-terminate. What's up, Gapmeister? How are you doing? I can't believe I'm still here. Like, this is awful. It's even worse. No! No! Dude! Oh my gosh! How does this work with Fume? I don't even remember. I really don't remember the Fume Night run either. I remember killing a bunch of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, he goes to the... Whoops, I was supposed to jump. Goes the... Wait, was I supposed to jump? No, I didn't want to do that. No, gosh, hurry up! Oh, the input buffering. I forgot the rest of the bonfire. Nice. You love to see it. That's not what I want to do. I can practice this offline. I don't need to... I mean, what does he even do there? It seems like they hit twice. Gosh, this place just sucks so much. I broke everything I have. It's fine, we don't need this shit anyway. As long as it didn't break the important stuff. Deponia? Sounds like a ligma. I need to remember how to do this part. It might be just rolling. And then before the last one. Whoa. Definitely farm these pig percent streams for some clips. Can I though? It's just regular Shrine of Amana. Was there a telegraph for that attack? I rolled. Deponia is the ultimate socioeconomic simulator. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I think I'm supposed to jump here. This is just showing how much practice I need, and it's disheartening. Imagine trying to roll through water with a lightning enchanted weapon. I thought that was a grab. Wasn't sure though. I heard pure water is an insulator and it's only a conductor due to impurities. Never tested this. I'm not sure. Kind of sounds a little familiar. Very surprised my weapon isn't more affected by that. I think you're supposed to use Bright Bug there too, like right where that cliff was. Good fight. What about Outer Wilds? I'll probably stream that one. I feel like I did do that, an experiment that involved conductivity of distilled water in college. There's a little lip there that blocks you? Not a single day goes by, not a single time. You can't escape a play session of Dark Souls 2 without discovering new bullshit. Do you like the song they sing here? It's alright, but I've heard it so many times I'm going crazy. It's just practice for the speed run. Gosh, there's so many stupid little lips. I did not roll there, dude. I promise. Yeah, I'm a speedrunner. I promise you I didn't. See you, Laura. Have a good sleep. See you later. Should be doing bingo on... Whoa, I forgot where I was for a second. Should be doing bingo on Saturday, I believe, with JK in this awful game. Okay, that is a telegraph. I have no idea how to block that or dodge away from that. I have no idea what to do there either. I guess I just run right. They really like to put those tiny bits of collision in their games for players to get stuck on. Hey, hi, Knight. I need to find an artist to make Bloodborne art. Hoping that artist isn't me. Why do you need an artist? There's always Panda. I thought I could dodge that. Think you have to apply the lightning resin when he closes, maybe? We'll see ya. I'm almost certain it's like right when he activates, quote unquote, right here. That's when I should be doing it. I've been a little lazy. I was ready for it. I shouldn't have moved is the issue. And it put me in the hitbox earlier. Oh my gosh. This is going way worse than the speedrun. What's up, Jarvis? I can't believe I'm still here. Demon of Song is the ultimate defense. Too bad he cancels it in order to attack. That's right. It's okay. Did it to get close to RTSR range. Whoops. Oh! You might be right, Luar. I wonder. I can't believe I hit his little lower lip. Oh my gosh. I didn't do that. I did not. I just did not do that. This is insane. Maybe you should speedrun with a friend. did not hit her. I did not do that input. I did not win ring proc. Oh! I forgot. So I got a new manager today, and we were in a big meeting, and someone told my manager that I only do one thing that really I don't do at all. So I went into that meeting seeking to correct the record, and I was like, yeah, really, when you're looking at TBI, you want to look at the excessive beta spindling, and when you're looking at these neurodegenerative biomarkers, blah 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 blah, and I gave all this science spiel and like how to talk to researchers, and I mentioned the fact that I am a researcher, and I'm like, well, me as a researcher, what I'm looking for, to make it clear that I do way more than this project I barely spend any time on at work. Anyway, at one point, my new manager said something. I think it started with me because I said like I'm not yet hip with this strategy of marketing or something. And she said something, and then finished what she was saying with, like, as an off comment, she's just like, 6'7". And it was the funniest use of 6'7" I've ever seen. Like, I was not expecting it at all. She's like, oh, I wish I remember the context, but she said that, and I was, like, laughing for probably a good, like, 20 seconds straight. It was like, it hit me like a truck, because I did not... She's not young or anything. And she's like, I don't even know, is that how you use that? I don't even know. And I was like, no, that was the perfect ironic usage. It came out of nowhere, and I just got, like, floored by it. This is the first time I ever met her. This story shows how far the brain rot has gone. Yeah, but it's ironic now. I also ran out of gold pine resin. This is truly a tragic. Oh, this is tragic. Wow, it does activate after a time. I can't take the... I can't fight this boss normally. I need to fight this boss like it's absolute horseshit, because I got hit by an elbow that wasn't even moving. I have no way to buy more gold pine resin. You lost quite a bit of time here. You'll have to get a gold split in at least the next 2 areas to get a world record. You're right. I'm a speedrunner. That'll gain some time back, that strat. A little risky, I know, but, you know, gotta make it up. Just practicing for the speedrun. I just wish I knew anything on how to actually fight these bosses. Oh, so that one attack just doesn't have a fucking telegraph, because that looks exactly the same as the other attack. I hate that. What? Fuck. Even expecting it, I don't know how to dodge that. And there's like no information you can gain from the world record speedrun. And he gets one shot by the corporate 6-7. Went to amusement park last year. Hopped on a ride as a group of middle schoolers on the field trip also got on. They screamed 6-7 the entire ride. That's pretty awful. I can't, I wish I remember more of the context. But it was like a little, there's like some sort of joke going on. It was a little funny and it was winding down. And then she just said 6-7 out of nowhere. And I was like, oh my gosh. No way. So funny. I gotta see that one attack again. The one where he's closed and just like jumps. 'Cause I swear I cannot believe I am hitting. That is just terrible. That is awful. Like that is just terrible game design. I hate it. Okay, I got that figured out. I didn't roll there. Man, that was insane timing on my part. Oh my... How many attacks is it? I thought there was going to be another one. It just never stops. Ring only strat activated. I was like, I gotta get close to him to get this ring proc off. Oh my gosh, finally, get me out of here. This sucks. Old Sunring is just so good. I go into so many new streamers' chats and I'm like, or new Dark Souls 2 players, I'm like, oh my gosh, Old Sunring is so good. You don't even understand, it's the best ring in this very specific run. I fucking hate this. Everything that happened there was awful. The correct response is a hi, you rizzed me good. Kill Knight with running R1, then R1. I need to start writing when it's two-hand or not. You have to be at least 6'7" to ride this ride. Isn't there something better than Cat Ring for this? Man, you were so right. Too late, though. I can't hate kids for having fun. We all spewed garbage as kids when I was in high school. With shit like Anchorman quotes and Gmod videos. I mean, some of the brain rot out there is way worse than when I was a kid. Or at least, I don't know if that's true, but I definitely didn't say as much brain rot as these guys. Not to this level. Man, I started going through that fog gate and kind of was panicking a little. So I was like, what happened? How do I do this? Running R1... Collision. Running R1 and then... Yeah, cool. That really worked. Why is my damage so low? Is it really, if I had Brightbug and Lightning Pine Resin, it would kill him that much faster? Oh my gosh, get me out of here. The lightning attack's so sick, it is pretty cool. Skibidi Rizzler, Ohio 67, Ligma Maxine, Tongue, Sahur. I don't know what that last one is. I don't like it. Bussin' with Sussin. Where's your thorn ring? That's right. Let's just put this on for now. Oh, I guess instead of levels, I'll go get lightning pine resin because we love to see it. Wait a minute. Oh, no. At least I didn't have to kill a DLC 2 boss because then I would have had to finish Iron Keep. But because it's DLC 1 and 3, I already have everything. Well, I still have to get the DLC 1 shit. Which, hopefully the Giants aren't New Game Plus because that would suck. The Giants are terrible. The Giants feel like unfinished enemies.
Farewell.
Whoops, that is not the right sequence of buttons. Sure, we all said stupid things as used, but those words all at least had meanings beyond randomly assigned values said consecutively. Yeah, just like some of my middle schoolers when I was a teacher saying, Mr. Challenger, are you a beta sigma? Are you an alpha sigma? Are you an alpha sigma? Sigma alpha? I'm like, when you combine them, it doesn't make much sense. Idiots. Finally caught a stream. You caught it at the right time. There's no longer intense suffering. Okay, I should just not create new strats and actually work on the strats I know here. I might have to buy more arrows. Man, I can't wait to do this part over and over again. Shut up. We're not gonna have... Maybe I should get the bonfire here, but I don't really know how to get it. It's kind of a cross here, right? It's a cross over there. And then you, like, wedge yourself. Ah, almost got it. Just forgot which... That's the one you gotta wedge yourself, and then you... Then here, it's like, there we go. Very nice, successful. And then bonfire, I will get it here. This is not the bonfire room. I hate it. Did get the dragon charm I was supposed to have though. Is it dragon charm or where's the bonfire? Isn't there one over here? Is it an illusory wall? Where the fuck is it? Oh well. I can just do this instead. Oh, is the bonfire over there? Okay. That's fine. See you, Big Hoshiguma. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again. Whoops, this is not right. Whatever. Actually, I might like that a little more. So then it baits them all. So I should have Bright Bug and Lightning Pine Resin here, but it's not what's going on. Just didn't know what to read there. Well, that's a pretty easy boss. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Just gotta, you know, proc RTSR. Oh shit! I thought that was still like one of his animations. Key of embedded here? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I knew there was something that felt wrong. I really would have forgotten. Forbid a quirked up wipe. I don't even want to read the rest of that. I forgot, because you do have the katana for that section. Oh, I have to do this again. You do have the katana for that section so that you can... Actually, I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, you do hit those two... I guess it weighs less, and you gotta hit those two gravestones, maybe? Insane. It's fine, I can just practice doing that. Even though I'm not sure there's too much I can learn there, I basically have that part memorized. It's really this part is the part I need to memorize. Hey everyone, how's the run? Dude, it was rough. It has been rough. Spent forever in Mirror Knight, spent forever in Shrine of Amana, and spent forever on Demon of Song. Whereas this part went fairly smoothly, except I screwed this up. I don't really remember where I'm supposed to do that. Maybe like right at the start of and I fell. I don't remember where you do the lightning pine resin. Yeah, what up, idiot? Oh, he got me. That's what I was ready for last time, but he didn't do it. Man, it just always seems like he's gonna do a follow-up, but he doesn't. Okay, so I can strafe that. I don't have RTSR. Ha, I thought I could get one more attack in. I did not mean to do that. I bet there's a world where you get hit by that because you... Ah! That was like the only time he's ever fallen up, or followed up. I was like, I gotta stop worrying because he never follows up his attacks, and then he did. Have to bridge, walk straight off ledge. Shit, I got distracted. Whoops, screwed this up. I really want to know how that guy's AI works. It's really weird. Think he bright bugs at the bonfire? I'm not at the Oh. Well, would it be... I think it might be bright bugging at where I shoot that first guy. I think that's where it is. I don't know where the lightning pine resin is. I want to say it's like right here. Check out the Steely Dan AI Brain Rot remix, Reeling in the Riz. I think I'm good. I did it again. Or maybe you just lightning pine resin here. Gosh, it always feels like he's gonna do a follow-up. Just the way he moves looks so suggestive. I deserve that. It's okay, we're in RTSR range now. See, he just holds it there like he's getting ready for another swing. That was really good stamina. Almost perfect. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude! Like, before the last quarter second, like a quarter second before he swung, I was like, oh, I guess he's not swinging. I guess it's just another long recovery thingy, long recovery animation. Dude, he gets me every time. His movements are so just unclear. That sounds enraging. What are you talking about? Also, what's up, Jack? I used lightning pine resin way earlier than I ever should have in my life, and that anyone ever should in their life. What is this, Dark Souls 2? The entire game. How's your run going, Mig? Your all blue smelter demon run. Didn't roll. The Steely Dan brain rot? Yeah. That sounds awful. Trunks pink hair? A little bit. This is good news. Oh, I can't believe. Why am I activated by that? We can finally be bees. I don't even like that. Mark, this is good news. I hate that show too. It's so bad. It's just so I cannot understand why people like it. It's so bad. The animation's just dog shit. Dude, I cannot read him. Like, I know he's easy. I know in my heart he's easy, but I'm having so much trouble reading him. Okay. If I had Brightbug, I think I would have killed him almost every single time. Ah, no, the green's gonna kill me, and I got killed by bullshit hillbucks. I rolled in. Fuck. You'll be a pet. Pet? Pet. This is good news. I don't know that one. Can be a bee. This is good news, Mark. I don't have any more arrows, dude. We can finally be bees. Oh, I do have arrows. Get me out of this hell. I don't want to be here. Mom, come pick me up. Have you seen the Wiggly Invincible edits? No. I try to avoid them. I don't know what... I've never had that happen before. I don't know why I keep getting pulled in. So I'm like, oh, now they're doing this epic fight. Maybe now it'll be good. And it never is. It's always dog shit. For some reason, 7 out of 10 is seen as bad nowadays. It is not. The animation is so boring. Nothing is happening. It's so plain. The colors are so plain. There's no depth to their faces or anything. Like they're the Thrall or whatever that guy's name is, Thrag. He's such a boring looking character. He's just a dude with no face definition except like two divots right here and a mustache. And when it first came out, it was sold like it was going to be this hyper violent thing, and it really wasn't. At least not the first season. It really was not as brutal as they were like, oh my gosh, you would not believe how brutal it is. Why did this run out? Yeah, I definitely did that. That was some inputs I definitely input. I wonder if I can strafe that lunge. Probably not, but I lose so much time rolling. Cool, he hit me with his fucking knee. I did that on purpose. Can I strafe right? It feels like I should be able to do something there. I mean, that strafing left, at least what I did there made sense that would hit me. Show that proves cartoons never beat animes. I mean, there's a lot of bad animation animes too. Oh, come on. What show is he malding about? Invincible. Could be worse. You could be a Dan to Dan fan right now. What happened? I don't know what happened. I was a big Dadan fan. I was really hyped about in the manga, and the show was pretty good, but I was watching it with an ex, and then we broke up, and I just haven't gotten back into watching it. That's the thing, nothing's happening? Oh, well, I mean that's everything though. Pointless hyperviolence means nothing to me anymore. I know, sort of after like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was the one that was like really unexpected. And then some other stuff. It just, yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but they were like just like pushing it hard is what was my experience. And I was like, this is not even like, it's not even good. Like there's not enough violence. For the kind of show that I think it should be. It's not really about the it's just like not as brutal as they were purporting it to be. Did I hit that? Did I get a hit off that? A little tippy tap of my sword. I had like 1 stamina there. Ooh, my gosh, that was like visually hard to tell. I will Man. Yeah, I got so tilted by getting hit by that attack that I lost focus. Gotta say, I'm very pleased watching Ribdiculous Reincarnation. What is that? Anime really shit the bed with I was reincarnated as a vomit lately? What are we talking about lately? This has been a trend for years now. There was a point where it like understood that it was vomit, and then it kind of was like, hey, we're not going to be meta, we're just going to do some that it's like a slightly different take, and I think you can just be comfy. That was a period recently. I haven't watched any anime in quite a while. I've been watching, well, I've been watching The Chosen, which is now my favorite TV series ever. And then House of David, which was also extremely good. Now with my family, we are watching Righteous Gemstones, which although it is also has a Christian theme, it is totally backwards. That show's alright. There's quite a lot of aggressive nudity. But there's some good funny bits. Plus I love John Goodman. But now I am starving for more religious content. That's it. But I feel like I can't trust that a lot of it's going to be as good as those other shows that seem like they have an insane budget and all the actors are just so good. But maybe I don't even know what I would watch. I stopped reading randomly. I need to... Interesting. He didn't track as hard previously. I was able to strafe that. Whoops. I was able to strafe that earlier. Gosh! I mean, that animation is sick, but it's just always catches me off guard, these... New strat. Never mind. I thought he gained some not hyper armor. What is hyper armor? Is that like super poise? Someone know what it is? I was ready for it. Fucking gosh, this stupid hitbox. I know I was on the edge, but I still think it starts early. Poise. Okay, that's what I thought. EC Clay slop bores me. I mean, yeah, I think I'm sort of done with it. ReZero Season 4 has started up. Yeah, I can't watch Season 4 because I haven't finished reading Season 3. I got pretty close. I gotta find my web novel translations. Chosen is good, but lost me with the Olive Grove plot. Lost you there? That's not even a huge plot line, is it? It's like, I mean, they were also lost in this show. They were like, why are we doing this? Hyper armor is a fan-made term. Super armor is how poise is called in the code. See, do you know that for sure though? Or is the translation you got from a fan say super? Can't know it. As my father would say, you can't know it. What are these 4 chests right here? Neko. it's a pair. Well, that's not a parable. That's such a funny review. I came to see Jesus do Jesus things, not learn about agriculture. Fuck me. I'm pretty certain that story's in the Bible. I should not be dying like this. He's so easy. Why am I dying? It really is. I don't know if there's like a strat to this, but I really just need to learn him more. I should not be dying on Velstad. He's so fucking easy. Also, though, if this was the speedrun and I had done most things correct up to this point, I probably would be killing him because I'd have Brightbug. Get the fucking bonfire? No. It's not that big of a deal to keep running this. And I wanna make sure this is really stuck in my brain. I mean, it already seems like it kind of is. Copium? No, it's true. The fuck we need so many olive groves for anyway? One lamp lasts for 8 days. Well, don't they need the olive grove for the Oh wait, are you talking about the olive grove one they made for themselves where they're like using it for the temple? Who is it? John and Oh wow. Is it John and James that make the other one too? Because they till the fields, and I don't know if that's an olive grove or not. Are you talking about the one they did for someone else or the one they did for themselves? If you're talking about the one they did for themselves, yeah, I don't recall that in the Bible, and it is a pretty huge subplot. I enjoy learning about the agriculture, but that's fair. I like all the context it gives me for like how it was to live back then. But you're right. If you're talking about the one they did for themselves, that is like a huge plot line that just keeps carrying over, and it is a little strange. For themselves, like why are you starting a business? Yeah, to support the ministry, but I don't know if that was a thing. I just don't remember. I feel like I would have remembered. Now that's I still think you should watch the whole thing, but that criticism is kind of fair. That's a dumb hitbox. ReZero and I'm a Spider are the best isekais ever made. Fight me. I could not get into the second one. I just watched the show. I think I watched one season. I just didn't think it was that good. ReZero used to be my favorite. It might still be, but they butchered the second season. And when it was like my favorite in the web novel to read, it really hurt. I also used Lightning Pine Resin early. They did do the flashback in like episode 2 of season 2 though. Was like absolutely perfect. Like it was literally a perfect episode. Everything else was like, it just like the animation was bad and lazy. Read Hunter x Hunter if you want to Hunter if you want to learn about all sorts of random things. I'm not a big fan of that one either. I screwed up so many things here. I just keep screwing up. I didn't enjoy that one either. I just thought it was so boring, the show. But I will say the fight between Gon and the Clown Man is probably one of my favorite fights that's ever existed. The sound design is so good. And then the entire ant arc, the bug arc, that arc is good. Except I just don't like Gon. I think he's such a boring character. He's got boring abilities. Didn't really care for his personality. I think the main thing with this boss is literally just learning the follow-ups. Oh my god! Did you see that roll? That was from... I got input... I couldn't do the roll because my weapon animation apparently was still going on. And that was the roll from way back then. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh, I was so certain. I was so certain. Oh my gosh. I saw those souls coming and I thought they were spells from Shrine of Amana. Oh my gosh. Watch the anime and pretend the manga doesn't keep going. Yeah, I think Sir Rando was saying something about the manga. Watching two ants fighting on the sidewalk, that's my favorite. Killua is one of the best characters ever made, though. I can't really remember him too much. In that case, keep on reading. Gon probably won't be the main character ever again. Is that really true? Doesn't he get healed? He gets healed by the Killua's sister or whatever. Gon is the least interesting character, but I like him because this is what the sociopathic hero would actually be like angle. I didn't see it like that, but maybe I would have enjoyed it more if I did see it like that. I stopped watching Naruto when Sasuke left, let's be honest. I'll never finish it. You can't. The Naruto cutting the fillers is an incredible show to grow up with. It's straight up unwatchable as an adult. It's so bad. As a kid, I grew up with it and it was sick as hell. I didn't really like the ending too much, but like the rest of it was sick as hell. It was awesome to grow up with. Bleach was really cool as a kid because it was edgy until you realize you're like, wait, does he ever do anything except Getsuga Tensho? Like most of the time, it just nothing happens with him. Very repetitive, but they got cool characters and designs and really edgy. The ending of Naruto is rushed. Yeah, I mean like the very end of it. The whole war was cool and everything, except the problem with these wars and stuff is it's like so big and long that you're like, it's so much to keep track of, and then it just feels like it goes on forever. Even though there's so much cool stuff that happens, it's like, man, there is a lot of bullshit. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be buying now. Got some time left. Where do I go now? I guess I just go to wherever. I like fighting Volstad except for his dumb hitbox that lingers too long. I really just have to learn him, but that's fine. Yu Yu Hakusho was good. Then it's good now. For me, it's I can tell it's good, but the age and the slow pace kind of, unfortunately, doesn't allow me to enjoy it. But I'm not gonna say it's bad. That one I tried. I got through like 50 episodes, and then I was like, I just don't really feel like going back. I won't be able to practice. Okay. One show that I watched that I need to start reading was Hajime no Ippo. That show is so good. It's so good. You have to like give it a little while because of its age in the beginning, but it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Bleach season 1 was crazy vibes as a kid. Yeah. Grew up watching Dragon Ball Z as an adult. But as an adult, it's a major turnoff to try and watch something that has 1,000 episodes. Yeah, that was my experience. I watched Dragon as an adult. Well, yes, as a kid, I never got to watch it too much, but it was like the show I wanted to see the most. But I never got to watch it. I don't remember what you do here. Oh, I screwed up though. Oh, he like RTSRs here. Why am I not doing that much damage? It's weird. Something feels off. What isn't Rush these days? Yeah. Rip Emerald Herald, I cry every time. She's here though. Yeah, for me, I tried to watch Dragon Ball. I think I got through 50 episodes, and I was like, this is dog shit. I absolutely hate this. Then I watched Dragon Ball Z, like, sort of in the background on the English dub, and it's pretty long and drawn out, but it's okay. Then I watched Dragon Ball Super, and Super is good enough where you're like, damn, they're actually, like, using the same voice actors, and somehow they're better at voice acting. I really hate Goku's character. He's just so boring at that point. But everything else about Super is pretty awesome. And then, of course, the Ultra Instinct theme is awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I fucking could feel I messed that up. Z Kai is the cleaned up version? I can't remember if I watched that. I think I watched just Z. Yeah, I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho's... It was definitely enjoyable. I just couldn't... I couldn't keep going with it. Oh, and then I'm supposed to get this for some reason? That's, I think, used during the Chandra. I screwed this up. I should be on the left. Stay right here. I think I'm supposed to do this at the other door. Oh, that's why he rolls. To avoid that little slow dinky walk. Okay, this is the part I still don't know where to go. It's like, boom, it's like fucking like right, probably here. Yep, that was it. I think you can get 3 hits though. Oh, fuck off. Did I screw this up? No, just RTSRN. Oh my gosh! Oh, pissed! Oh, come on! Really? I don't know where he gets off. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. that is just unbelievable. The tail comes down so soft, yet it just kills me. Is GT good? I might try and watch it some point. I just don't know how much I actually care about Dragon Ball. Ultra Instinct theme is part of the YouTube canon. Every hype video is required to use it at least once. I think I was in my notes for some videos. It's actually... Oh, it's for the Sunshine video. I actually had Ultra Instinct planned. GT is a 6.5 out of 10. Alright, it probably will have a lesser score of it then. I like thinking about Dragon Ball more than I like watching Dragon Ball. Fortunately, I'm that way with a lot of things. I mean, it's better in your head. Yeah, I don't even know if I were to watch anime, what I'd even watch. I need to finish reading Berserk. Berserk is, man, is unreal. It is a little more brutal than I would like. That's fair. I can't see shit. I don't really know how to fight this thing. I know how to fight Ancient Dragon, I think. Oh my gosh, piss off. What is this thing doing? Garbage game. Says he goes. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it does kind of whip down. I guess the tail does kind of whip down. I mean, there it did. I forgot about it right into the end. I was like, whoa! Oh, Rando was talking to me to read Blame. He said Blame was super good. And another one. Knights of Sidonia? Send it to me, Neko. Berserk puts you into a state of mind you really don't like being in? I mean, that's fine. Berserk is really brutal. The art is the best I've ever seen. Nothing even comes close. It's so good. I think the second best art might be Promised Neverland, which highly recommend watching the first season blind and then forgetting anything ever happens. Like, nothing happens after that. In the book, some good stuff happens, and then it just fucking, the ending just sucks. But the show completely sucks. Oh, right. I practiced that so many times, I was like, I'm ready. Blame was pretty alright, very cool abstract art. Blame is your favorite? I'm surprised I haven't heard about it until recently. Is Dororo, hey Doro, is that the one where the guy gets his, like, arm chopped off? I think I tried to watch it and they didn't hook me. Should I level up here? I guess, because we're going to DLC. Time to run the lottery gauntlet of Dragon Knights. Yeah, with less stamina. Isn't Knights of Sidonia a Mew song? I know, that's what I was thinking of. I kind of... Man, that is a slow-ass animation. I kind of want to keep playing. I really shouldn't. I kind of do, though. What's up, Malthus? I ruined Promised Neverland by reading it as Japanese practice. Kind of lost the impact when I was looking at the dictionary every sentence. Promised Neverland's first season is so good. And then the manga, the second arc, is so good. And then it's just not good. That had super good art, though. Hey, Andy, why do autists and Christians like Sonic so much? You know, I only watched 2 minutes of that video. Did you watch the whole thing? Can you tell me why? I remember the autist one, autist thing was like, there was a lot of reaching when I was watching it. It was like no eye contact. I have disappointment and unfinished media exhaustion. Damn, that makes me really sad because I know what that feels like. Gosh. Insane I was able to do what I just did. I've already prepped for it. Yeah, I'm a speedrunner. Oh my gosh, they're speedrunners. Alright, here we go. I don't really remember what you do. You just hope and pray. Also, I should have this. I don't know how to do the thing he does. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh my gosh, we first tried it. No way. And we don't have to do that jump, even though it's super fun. Haven't watched it, forgot. It was... So, for people who don't know, there was a stream, or a video that came on my screen that said, why do people with autism and Christians like Sonic so much? And I watched like 2 minutes of it, but I had to send it to Telios because he's touched with the autism and he's also Catholic. I was like, oh, I have someone very specific to send this to. So I know a lot of people with autism, but I only know one Catholic autist. How are things, Telios? Hey, you don't have to say what it is, but are you going to do that one run with, I don't even know if I should say who it is. I saw you talking about it. Oh, and I said, like, getting it set up is really terrible, but, you only have to do it once. Are you gonna do that run with that person? Good old Promised Neverland with a legendary arc they decided to skip in the anime. I know! Gosh, with the hunter, right? Oh, it's so good! It was all so good. What am I doing? Oh, what's the thing here I have to do? Oh, this is this part. This is the fun part of the run, as they say in Czechoslovakia. From the New World. Okay, Swolaire. That's the one. I think I was recommending that, but when you recommend that, you have to realize that there's some fucked up things that happen. Also, the animation is trash. But that is, like... I deserved that. That show... I can't remember why I liked it, but I was like, man, that has some really cool ideas. I don't want to spoil what the idea is, what the theme is, but, like, the premise is super interesting. That's the one with the kids, right? And, how do I describe it? I can barely remember what happened. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die now. Also, the thing about the guys and the other guys, I'm gonna get hit by a fireball. Ooh, I don't. Never mind. I got hit by nothing. I think the animation is fine. It looks like the Sekiro animation. I really don't like it. But I think the story is so interesting. Gosh, I can't. Careful randomly clicking on an anime with kids on the cover. Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't even know how to describe it. There's just like one scene that happens. It's like, it's a little... It's the one with kids growing up realizing they live in a society. If we're talking about the same thing, yeah, it basically is that. I know the perfect description for it, but I don't want to spoil it. Don't they? They kind of say what... I just want to talk about it, so I'm going to spoil it for anyone that's planning on watching it right now. But the whole premise is basically, what if children were nukes? And it's super interesting. It's like, what if children had access to nuclear codes? And it's so fucking interesting. Screwed up. What if people are gonna be like, haha, political joke I can make here. What if we gave a temperamental kid who has tantrums all the time. What if we gave multiple of those kids nuclear codes? God, my power is too great. God, woe is me. Has the plot of a post-Hunger Games young adult novel, and everyone calls it the deepest thing ever. I do not get it. I'm more intrigued, like, with how do you solve that problem? Will you speedrun the upcoming A24 Elden Ring movie? I guess I'll watch it. Unless people tell me it's trash. What if the coughing baby was a hydrogen bomb? Yeah, basically. Isn't that real life already? Yeah. If we're spoiling, can we talk about my favorite scene? Sure. I don't know how much this vigor is gonna help me. Okay. So I'll make also that giant lord kill happened in what, 3 attempts? That's pretty damn good. Also with no bright bug. I'm gonna make a save here. Just in case someone, excuse me, just in case someone's wrong or tells me wrong, but we can kill Nishandra and still go to the DLCs, right? Although I'm woefully unprepared here. It was somehow hilarious and also kind of horrifying. They learned that people have genetically engineered to use romance instead of fighting, and they go, what? No, we don't, and start making out. I can't remember that. Dude, bro, what are we doing? Gosh, just suffering. It's actually not that bad. Okay, what do I do? It's this one. Wait, no, it's not this one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I always get these bonfires mixed up. I always feel like the Dran Lake bonfires are... They're not out of order, but they feel out of order for some reason. This makes the anime sound bad, but it's actually really well written. Okay, why do I go off the edge here? There's some reason why I go off the edge. Oh, it's so that you go off the edge here. Oh, I have no humanity. I should have... I don't even know where I can buy humanity. You go off the edge here so you can use a life gem in order to have healing, and you're able to tank through the Throne Watcher Defender combo right here. Why can anime make good scripts from dog shit, stupid plot, but AAA American $160 million movies can't? I don't know. I need something to watch since I can keep browsing for hours through my watch list thinking there's nothing to watch. I got my watch list and to-do list are fucking endless. I have so much stuff. You know what sucks? Is when I was a kid, I always felt bored. I was like, man, there's nothing to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. And... oh, that's right. I'm too short king. I really want humanity. And then I'm supposed to use a... do I use a bright bug here? Gosh, I wish I had humanity. I do have 13 alluring skulls. That is pretty huge. I'm sitting here on like 500 hours of YouTube videos I want to watch. I have like 3,000 in my watch later. But anyway, I was saying like, I always as a kid I was like, I was so bored and everything. So then like in high school, I think I started like writing down all the stuff people told me to do and watch and play. And now I have no time to do any of that. But I have endless backlogs. And I was like, man, I wish this was more spread out over my life. Plus, I probably would have enjoyed a lot of the stuff I have in my to-do lists and games and stuff. I would have enjoyed a lot more as a kid than I do now. You have 6 maxed playlists? I didn't even know they had a max on the playlist. Is it 5,000? I hear 2015 Resident Evil Netflix show is killer. Really? I haven't heard that. But they started releasing the new Resident Evil movie, and I still am super pessimistic, but it's by one of my favorite directors, so we'll see. The trailer didn't look that good except for the one monster they have in the sewer that's just like fucking sitting there. That guy looks sweet as hell. He just looks just crazy. I don't know how to do this fight. I really don't know how to do this fight. I don't know how to do this. And it feels very hard. Bright bug when the door opens. Use with lightning pine resin. Run off the right side. Fuck, this was so much easier with bright bug and all the strats. Because this one you don't use RTSR. You actually take damage. You don't. Apparently they only do new Resident Evil movies to keep the license? What does that mean? Yeah, I never got to play Ratchet and Clank and stuff, and now I can tell I wouldn't get into it now. Ratchet and Clank 3 was super fun as a kid. Ratchet and Clank 4 Deadlock was one of my favorite games as a kid. The co-op experience, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I loved playing it. I 100%ed it. It was so much fun. Bought it again in college. Played it. And it was one of the worst fucking games I've ever played in my life. I don't even understand how I liked it as a kid. I mean, there were sick upgrades. Like, you can get, like, rainbow weapons. And I was like, man, it's so cool. But, like, fuck, playing it as an adult, I was like, this is dog shit. This game sucks. It's so bad. I don't get it. You had a Deadlock demo I played over and over. I don't know how it got so bad. Do you sell humanity? Does anyone sell humanity? She does sell chunks.
No interest.
What does this reinforce with? Can he not reinforce this? It's not on my screen. Is this... Can you not reinforce this at all? Can you not use Ring of Binding? Might be a good thing to get. Also, what's up, JF? Cave Embedded, no. They sold out the movie rights, and if the other party makes at least one movie per 5 years, they get to keep the license. Worst deal of all time. It's so... Oh my gosh. That's so bad. But I mean, they got... What's his name? Zach Craigley? Oh, his last 2 movies are so good. Barbarian is such a good movie. Weapons was good too. To be Hero X, it's Chinese. Why'd you put that in quotation marks? But it's really cool, only 12 episodes. Can you DM it to me? Wait, they got the weapons guy to do it? Yeah. That hurt me on a spiritual level. I'm gonna get this. Oh my gosh, only 30 minutes passed. How'd that happen? I'm gonna get this and then get off. Herald is dead. Pigs are dead. I have no levels. Ultra kill as opening statement for the stream, to be honest. Well, Herald is still dead, but she actually respawned, so I can at least talk to her now after I pay a fee. So at least there's that, but I know when I was putting that in there, kind of it's doing a little funny. It's the same reason why Sony produces some Spider-Man movies and other terrible shit. I did sort of know that about that. I got it again! I got short... Why am I getting short jump? Zach sacrificed Trevor Moore and turned him over to the CIA for his Hollywood fame. Also a little skeptical. It's probably going to be a good movie, but an awful Resident Evil, if that makes sense. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. You know, it can't be... I don't think anyone should expect it to be a Resident Evil movie in that it's... What is happening? My input just got eaten. Did it get eaten by me picking up the souls? Oh, yeah. But I have defeated 11 out of 40. I thought there were 42 bosses. Did I get that wrong? I always forget if it's 41 or 42. Friendly fire should now be flawless for prowling magus and skelly lords. Yeah. Prowling magus I don't think would be possible with Smelter Demon. You should try. Have you tried running Okay, there's some bullshit going on. I'm gonna not pick up my souls this time. You should try running Skelly Lords and see if it's at all possible. Cause they're way slower than Fume Knight, no? Cause Fume Knight was terrible. Like, Fume Knight was too fast. But maybe with Skelly Lords it's possible. With Magus though, yeah. Magus is fucked. Unless there's some, like, strat that wouldn't work damage-wise for Fume Knight that would work for Magus. I don't know, though. There we go. I also used Friendly Fire for Freya as well. Did I? See, I thought I only used Friendly Fire for 2 bosses. But maybe it was for 3. She's dead. Good riddance. Okay, dude, this is rough. I'll take Old Sunring off. Even though it's heretical. I mean, I don't have to do this right now, but... I could go to DLC 3. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could go... First, I forgot where DLC 3 was. I could go to DLC 3. Not having Brightbug here sucks. I mean, I can buy 3 more, but what? They're 48,000 now? See, sometimes a demon's large side actually becomes a hindrance, so I have nowhere to be safe. That makes sense. I forgot he's got insane AoEs too. After 12 failed attempts, Andy himself is going to despawn from this run. You don't think Magus is possible? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Take off your rings. It's not gonna make a difference. Not for that jump. Guys, do you think I should get a great paying job with a bad schedule that'll hurt my body, and I've been injured before, but I need to buy myself some braces? That's a hard one. I would say you should get a... I mean, if you're going to get injured, that's another story. That's the one thing that would keep me from doing it. I mean, you could get a good paying job that's hell, not like in an injury way, and then you're at least doing something that's making you money while you search and try to get another job that you would actually enjoy. And then you have money. And more importantly, healthcare benefits, hopefully. But with the potential for injury, that's a whole nother thing. It sounds rough. Okay, so I think I can like... Okay, he did the one attack that actually hits me. He didn't open with the move I'm used to. I want to know how consistent the world record speed run strat is for this. Royal Rat Authority and Freya? Did I use... I thought there was something I did special for Freya that made it not normal. Because I ran around a whole bunch. I thought I did something with Freya. Royal Rat Authority? I thought I did Royal Rat Authority normally. Oh, that's what you said. I remember it was fucking awful. Freya was a great way to end the run. That was great. I guess I'm doing this one more time because my body's making me. So this Saturday, probably around noonish time, I'll update the Discord. Remember, the Discord is where... Andy. The Discord is where I usually provide updates on streams and stuff coming up. It's also where you can send timestamps for clips and stuff, and I am making clips again. If you're not subscribed to the clip channel, you should go there. We'll be posting twice weekly if I can keep it up. That's also where art will go. But anyway, that should be this Saturday. It's a fan-made bingo board that is completely awful, and I told JK I think we can only get like 2 objectives since he only wants to do like 1 3-hour stream. I legitimately have no idea how to fight these guys. I mean, not in a speedy way. So I heal, she's gonna come after me. Oh, she came after me before I healed. Oh, I fucking... I felt way too secure with that Radiant Life Gem. Can you get one of them to fall off? In Freya? I don't think so. You can in Ivory King, which is hell, but you can do it. You got a guy in charge of your clips? Yeah, it's me. People just send timestamps and I make them quick. This fight in the left corner? No, I'm almost certain they can't. You wait, you're saying they can? Or do super jump to safety with butterfly skirt? Does that actually work? Okay. I will be getting off now. Thank you all for joining. Looks like this might go on for another stream and a half. Although I do want to do the Gold State Balatro. So maybe I'll do that to shake things up. So that's all I really got. I don't think any more updates. There are some updates with the bonfire. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to disclose, but some small rumblings happening there. I don't have any update on. I think the Bian thing is like should be progressing like soon, even though like I don't even think the next person's gonna stream it either. I'll stream mine. Yeah, so the next collab I have coming up is this weekend. I don't think there's much else going on, but I hope you all have a wonderful night. If you hire me, I'll clip every single one of your vids. How much money do you think I make? I make like nothing off YouTube. I can't hire you. Did you get all the timestamps from the Silent Hill video? You mean in the YouTube page? Oh. Can you email it to me and I'll look out for your email. If that's not too much trouble. Otherwise, if it's on the YouTube pages, I should be able. I'll try to remember. I'm just nervous I won't. If you email me, because I know you don't like Discord, I will make sure to keep an eye out for that email, and I'll add it to my list, and then it won't be missed. I would like to put more Silent Hill quotes, or I want to do like. Here's the thing. There's two different things I like to do. I used to do like non-Dark Souls and then Dark Souls and alternate. And I think now I kind of want to do new content and then old content, catch up on old content. So Silent Hill stuff would be good. So DS2 into Balatro. Maybe. I know I want to stream that one. I can get it done, then uninstall Balatro, move on from that. But thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching Shrine of Amana. And I'll see you guys all later. Take care, guys. Bye.